I'm here at the Holy of Holies, Nissan's private collection at its Zama factory in Japan. What's behind this door, I don't know, I haven't seen, but I'm about to find out. Wow. That's astonishing. I mean, you're almost speechless. Look at this metal in front of you. Not just production cars, but first thing you see is one of the old Dakar cars and a whole line of these beautiful old rally cars. Got these beautiful sports racing cars, sports cars. And these cars were all on my wall as a boy, as a teenage boy, and to see the real cars, Safari Rally winners in, I mean, just look at they've just come straight off the stage. They're still carrying all of the damage. Right, check this out here, this old fair lady. I mean, it's not even got its arches left anymore. That's just how it finished the rally, and they've just bought it here and left it. Look at this, Monster Bird, the car that raced at Fuji Speedway with those adjustable rear wings. Look at these just beautiful old Skyline race cars as well, absolute pristine condition. When you start looking around here, it's not just these race cars. As we walk into, there's a whole other room. There's another whole room. Look at this. Just the entire history of the Nissan Skyline is just here. The GT-R is lined up right in front of us. On the right, some of the more recent cars. And these are real rarities, special editions. Look at those over there. There's a fire engine. There's even a Nissan fire engine. And I mean, look at the condition of some of these cars. I mean, they're absolutely perfect, every single car. Where do you even start with this sort of collection? I'm almost lost for words, which is very rare for me. This is very early Nissan Patrol, I think maybe the first generation Nissan Patrol. I've never even seen one of those in my life. I mean, it's literally everything. I mean, very familiar to me. They call them Marches, I call them Micras, but absolutely beautiful car for me. Look at this. The Nissan Junior fire engine. Complete, well, this is really used. I mean, look, it's even got all the old fire hose in the bell. I mean, the styling of cars, it's not just a history of Nissan, it's a history of automotive design, automotive technology. It's got absolutely everything. Even some slightly more unusual machines, such as, well, whatever that is. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? That's amazing. Very early Datsun Fairlady, 2-litre engine. Look at that. You can imagine driving around looking amazingly glamorous. Even early electric car there, the Tama. That was one of the first cars, popular electric cars in Japan. Really changed the future of this company. And this building's enormous. The scale of it, I mean, it's very hard to understand how big this facility is right here. And there's no one here, it's completely empty. This isn't a car museum you can come to as a member of the public. We're deep inside one of Nissan's working factories. This is like the greatest car museum that you can never visit. Well, I guess in biblical terms, if you like, this is Genesis. This is where it all started. 1933, the first ever Datsun. But just a little thing, look at this. On the headlights and on the badge at the front, the Datsun logo is hardly changed as the Nissan logo that we know today. Oh, look over there. Look at this, I spotted the Le Mans cars. Awesome. I saw the British Touring cars as well. Look at that, it's the old BTCC Primera, David Leslie's car. Absolutely awesome. And next to it, oh, that's a 1996 Le Mans car. There's 1995. Oh, there's the special between it. That's absolutely fantastic to see. The R390s, though, I think one of the most beautiful race cars ever built, and they raced at Le Mans in '98. Absolutely stunning. I remember seeing the motor shows when they were launched. But look at this. This is the R390 production car, the road car. This was a road legal car. You could take this down the road. I think it's the only one ever built. Only one of these was ever constructed. Look at these fantastic, iconic cars. And they are in original condition, but they're all in running condition. Some of them are taken out and run at various historic revival events, and But look at them all, just a line of these cars. This is astonishing. And I'm trapped in by sports prototypes. This is a dream come true, look at this. This is the car that won the Spa 24 Hours, the Group A Nissan Skyline GT-R, but next to it, I mean, look at these two cars next to each other. The Calsonic Skyline, the iconic blue car, the car that really defines the era of that Calsonic blue car driven by Hoshino-san. But you've got that next to it. But then next to it, even then, you've got two JGTC winning Nissan GT-Rs. Look at them, these beautiful Pennzoil liveries. Look at this, it's like being reunited with an old friend. I raced this car back in, I don't even remember the year, but I was the first person to ever race this, the Nissan Leaf NISMO RC. Oh wow, look at these, it's the Group 5 monsters. I love the boxy style of these cars. It's so purposeful, it's so aggressive. And look at this one, it's a Nissan Micra Group 5 car. Oh, it's driven by Kondo as well. Absolutely sensational cars. But look at these monsters, the Silvia, the Coca-Cola light car, and of course the Tomica car. That's so famous for those model cars that everybody wanted to drive. I love all of these GT500 cars as well. They're all lined up here, and you know, I had a model of this one. I had the blue car version, but I had a model of this one as a boy. There's a Navi Z car, then you've got this, the 2013 spec, but absolutely stunning GT500 machines. These are really the last of the big banger GT500s, huge V8 engines underneath the bonnet there. Then here, the glorious sounding 5.5 litre 2011 World Championship winning GT1. Wow. Well, this place is absolutely astonishing. If you want to see more of what's in here, well, we've asked some of the viewers to suggest cars, and we've made some special profile videos of these beautiful machines behind me. If you want to see those, hit like, hit subscribe, and follow us here on Nismo TV.